Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. I can go anywhere, friends to know and ways to grow, a reading rainbow. I can be anything. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. I can go anywhere, friends to know and ways to grow, a reading rainbow. I can be anything. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. A reading rainbow. A reading rainbow. A reading rainbow.
So she had to make...
Perfect.
No. He said he got it. All right, guys, get some water if you're going to stay. All right, let's go. Yep. Let's get ready. 2 months. 2 months. There's no secrets here. I don't keep secrets, bro.
The circle of trust.
Yeah.
I don't pay for support cuts, bro.
Jeez.
Taekwondo.
Taekwondo? Right. All right, come here, Sunli. So, standing up. So from our De La Riva position, right? So what I'm gonna do, okay? I'm gonna lead to feet across like that. Okay, here. Okay, because when they're passing De La Riva, their hands are always in a couple different places. Hand, hip, knee. You know, this one would be out this one, right? So when I'm here like this, some of these hands are usually at the knee, shin. This one's either here, or on the knee, right? So what I'm doing, okay, if this is like that, so I kick, pull here, feed through. Now I'm here. So now I grab the other one. If her hand's on my hip, which a lot of people are when they're breaking De La Riva, that's fine. Going here. So now I'm rocking forward, rocking back, so I break her base. So now I'm gonna rock her forward. Just be careful with your partner. Here. No, you're not supposed to, because I would have swept anyway, bruh.
Oh my gosh.
Would have been easy. 3 or 2. Okay. No, when I pass right now, it's gonna be a 6-point move. Okay. So now I'm here. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come up and not rush it to go straight into the middle, right here to our standard like folder pass, right? Okay. So I'm here. Grab. Up here. Now, I'm gonna come here, foot to the back of the ankle, walk forward, okay? Keeping my hip on her hip this way, okay? Now, I walk my toes forward, making her uncomfortable, okay? Now, this hand, I wanna stay somewhere around here, on the pants, here, pushing down to control her invert, right? So now I'm pushing this way. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna slide up and knee slice over. Boom. Okay. You guys see what I did? So, see that. Turn the other side. This way. So what I did was I was here like this, walked the foot up like this, and then I kind of just popped up and shin sliced over like that. Okay, second thing you can do, you guys already know, you guys go back door, right? So now you're gonna do the same move, get her going backwards, and you guys can just come up that way too. Okay, come back. So off of the same setup, here, here. Now I'm rocking forward, back, and then she falls backwards, okay? Now, I can go right hand to her belt, okay? Or to her cross collar. Now, bottom foot comes up this way here, okay? Or you can go berimbolo if you want to try to be cute, okay? So, come back. So what you would do, for that, she falls backwards off of this. Now my right hand goes to the pants or the belt. Okay, I transition here. This one comes over here. Then I just chase the back. Boom, boom. Right? You guys got it? Yeah. All right, let's go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Santa said he couldn't wear. Hey, that's one thing I hate, dog. Like when Paisas always make up words. Like my mother-in-law, she says pancake, she says pancakey. I'm like, no, that's not a word. Just call it pancake, bro. Bro. You don't know what a butt scoot is, way? Freaking guy. All right. That weren't here, okay? Remember, we're doing it off of the first sweep that we did last week, right? Armpit, cross sleeve. You can pull your knees up, and I think it was Megan that asked me, how do I, like, the arm. She was having trouble getting the arm, like, laced the right way. So what you do, if you grab cross like this, and from the armpit, and then you use your knees. Now I redirect this hand towards my hips, like this. So you see how his hand comes over the bottom hand. Now I can shrimp here, look to pass right here. Now I'm in that right position, right? So now I can put the foot on the hip, climb this leg over this arm here, and then I'm looking to climb my left leg over like this. Okay, now you see how his shoulder's not completely trapped? Now I have to keep working to get here. Boom. Now I'm here. Now I kind of come up, just kind of like a standard, like hip up, pass the arm over, shin, foot to the hip, turn, lock. Now remember, my knees go together this way, right? In my advanced calculus class, or no, geometry, knees, isosceles triangle here, right? You guys got it? So, what's up? So it's like this. It's not here, it's here like this. Eliminate that space, down, and then here, if you need, okay? Second option that we added yesterday, okay? Same thing, here, up, down, pass the sleeve. Now, it's off of the grip here. If I, remember the first sweep that we did last week, we went under, or we went out here. Now, when he sees me reaching, he's gonna extend the leg, right? To the side, to base himself, right? Okay, so now I have to shift here. Push, push, push him into me as I shrimp back. Seatbelt, right there. Okay? You guys got that? So remember, it's like a monkey paw here, and you push it back into your hips as you're shrimping out like that. Right? Same thing as we did yesterday. Let's start with those two before you go back to the original sweeps and stuff, okay?
Can you do the first one again?
Yeah. Were you here last week?
No.
Bro.
Except
School's overrated, bro. You need to be here. Ask Elon.
Gotta cut that negativity out of it.
Ask Elon, bro. What were you saying now? Who said what? The first one what? The triangle?
yeah. Alright.
Or the original sweep? Oh, bro. Okay. I was going to say, you're going to have to go on YouTube for that one, bro. Okay, here. Pull the knees up, shoving this towards my waist, right? And it's really this grip here that's in the armpit that helps control and bring his weight, okay? Excuse me. So if you have those cupcake grips, you see how soft your cuticles are? It's going to be hard for you to pull, so you got to really grip, okay? Grip, guide. See how I have his weight over me? Now I use my knees. Shrimp. Now pass, right? Now I put my left foot on the hip. Now I'm going to bring this one over this arm the best I can. Here, boom. And then climb, boom. Now once I climbed over this shoulder with this leg, now I'm free to pass. Knee here, shrimp, foot up, this foot up, driving down, pinching my knees together here. Boom, okay? Remember on your triangle, pivot so you can look in his ear, pull this leg up along his traps, squeeze in, okay? All right, let's go guys, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Get off my mat.
Alright, I tried. It didn't work.
Hash card?
2XL. And I sent him a text message and I was like, I look good in your shit.
Dang.
What's up, pal?
What's up, bro? I see you got a little glow in your face.
Me? Well,
The allergies are gone.
the what?
The allergies? You can tell.
They're not gone, but I feel so much better. It's like super gross yesterday.
Hey, you see the...
What?
First you tried to slap me and now she needs help. Before you... I know. But I was like... I know. It was...
2 seconds of it.
Yeah, it would have been good if she would have just went up and just started slapping me, but it would have been like... She like took too long. She ruined the moment. Okay, so it's here, down, forward, and then you redirect. Boom. Boom. Yeah. Bro, I thought we're getting ready for the tournament. There's gis in there.
Wait, wasn't he wearing a gi earlier?
I have plenty of gis in there. No.
All these excuses.
So, okay, we're going, because last week we did De La Hiva passes, right? Bro. Okay, so we're here like this. Now we got to feed this leg, okay? First thing you want to do is off of the right foot, that De La Hiva, you want to kind of drive down to feed your hip like that. Now, once I'm there, I'm going to establish here and establish my other grip. Now, once I got him here, I'm keeping them laced, and then if I need to adjust, I can adjust. It's no problem. Pulling here. Now, if I make him sit to the backside, here, okay? Right hand's gonna switch to his hip, okay? Two things I can do, okay? If I stay here, keep it simple. I keep the bottom sleeve because I don't want him to come up on this elbow, okay? I release the left leg, up, ready to knee slice here, okay? Okay, second, I'm here like this. I make them sit. Now when you go berimbolo, you either got a belt or the pants. This hand's gonna switch here, okay? If the person has a big stomach like Angel, just grab the belt. There's more of it, okay? Now your right leg goes on top, across the shin. So this leg is gonna guide across his waist, coming over, okay? I'm gonna be here, coming over, and then my left foot is gonna block my heel like that. Okay, the reason why, lay down. The reason why some guys, if they berimbolo like this, they'll try to, as I'm inverting, he'll try to toe hold right there. Like that. Some guys try to do that. So that's why you go here to deflect some of it in order for you to get underneath. Okay, so watch right here. So once I'm here, okay, I transition here. 1, okay, 2, here. Now from here, now I'm reaching for the far leg, kicking down. Here, now it's just chasing the back. Here, 1, 2, bring it back in. All right? You guys remember that from yesterday? Yeah? Invert. Okay. And the second thing, when we catch him going forward, right? Let's go this way. Okay, so when we catch him moving forward, okay, here, here, here. Now I'm coming this way. Now he's rocking this way. Okay, here. Now I'm releasing this one, coming up and dropping this knee in between into that position here. Now I'm controlling the armpit here, okay, or the triceps. Thanks, Doc. Okay, now this foot's gonna come behind and then I walk forward, making them uncomfortable. 2 options. I can go back door, or I can just pull, slide over here. Straight to half guard. Okay? Or excuse me, side control. You guys got it? The other one, other option off of it, I'm just here like this, lock, and then I just go back here. I always keep control of the bottom arm, because if Angel runs that way, it's hard for him to go anywhere because he's got to come up to the elbow. Okay?
See the first one?
Oh, the knee slice part? The berimbolo? When you just make them sit?
Yeah. You're just lacing them.
Oh, okay, yeah. Here. Boom, boom. Give me your sleeve. Okay. Just like this. Up. Feed like that. What you don't want to do, You can do it. A lot of guys do that where they kind of get like this, but I don't like doing it like that because it exposes your back line, guys. Once they pass your leg, it's like they're gone. Okay? So I typically like to stay as much as I can here, up, feed it through, and then I drop. Now I know where his hands are because in De La Riva, his hands need to be here to block pressure or here pushing my De La Riva. So I know once I feed it, I know where his hands are gonna be, right? So once I go up, feed, drop here, and I'm here. And it's just a rocking at that point. Pull, rock, side to side, okay? You guys got it? All right, let's go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. How hard is it just to get it? I'm like, I gotta do it for 63 days though.
63 days?
Create a habit, a mental habit.
That's what I heard.
And I think it's like 92 to recreate, 63 days to break a habit, 90 something days to recreate. Yeah. Okay.
What's your advice for a white belt who's getting ready for their very first tournament? What should their mindset be? What should the plan be? Everything.
Fundamentals.
Fundamentals.
No, like I think first thing is have a great cardio tank. Because a good cardio tank is gonna keep you like in the fight. Whereas bad positions, scrambles, like especially, I'm saying that for like someone who's, let's just take the variables of an experienced wrestler, grappler from high school or college like yourself. Take that out of the picture. Just an average Joe, desk jockey, not an adrenaline junkie, doesn't have any of that on his side, okay? So you got nerves and all of these things that you have to worry about. Adrenaline, your partner's pushing on you. If you have a good cardio tank, it's gonna help you like push through those hard little 30-second, scrambles and stuff like that. So I think first, being in shape, training as much as you can. I always say give yourself like 3 months. If you're consistent training, give yourself another 2 months, 3 months to level it up, specific hard training. So that's number one, is have good cardio. 2 is have your fundamentals down. Half guard, full guard especially. Those fundamental things, half guard, full guard, and at least 2 to 3 good techniques that you know from there that you can sequence back and forth. Because in reality, a lot of that stuff is like half guard, full guard, side control, back, mount. Really fundamental. It's just a lot of people have trouble with the nerves, the cardio, that kind of thing. So what I always tell people too, I think in any sport, in the professional level, they always warm up to get a sweat. Boxing, you see them in the back hitting mitts. They want to sweat to get that first initial adrenaline dump out. So for me, it was always the first tournament or the first round. Then the second round and stuff like that felt like in class.
Yeah.
It's because it's the first initial adrenaline dump, and then your mind just starts to focus. It's kind of weird. At least that's how it was for me. So I would say good cardio, good fundamental techniques from those positions, half, full, mount, side, and like 2 or 3 escapes that you can go back and forth to. 2 or 3 sweeps that you go back and forth to. Fundamental, simple. Don't try, unless you're drilling it and hitting it in class all the time, like don't try no fancy stuff. Stick with what you're good at. Stick with what you do. Because the majority of times, unless you're competing every weekend, the majority of the time you're gonna win is off of points. Play the point system. That's another point. It's like, when you're in there, play the point system. Play the game. Pass, advance, pass, advance, submit. Work. Don't give up anything.
Cool.
So basically off-work Kimura sweep, right? How we go here like this. So we got a bump to make Gus react, okay? So we have him here. So we bump, he posts. Because if he doesn't, okay, obviously he doesn't know jiu-jitsu, so he doesn't know what a post is. So let me walk them through it real quick. So I'm here like this, I bump, post. So what I'm gonna do, rotate here. Okay, now as I rotate here, this leg is gonna come up almost like an armbar would, right? Okay, so armbar, it's like leg in the armpit here. So, here, so I bump here, boom. This leg climbs, boom. Okay, now once you're here, you have your option. Pivot this way a little bit, right there. Okay, so when you're here, one of the things you can do, because you can do it in gi too. So instead of looking to get your body underneath, if you put your foot on the hip and just scoot straight back like that, here, and then pinch your knees. Okay, so what it does, it kind of, you know how we always talk, in your triangle, you want your leg on top right here, right? So if I'm here like this, and I reach up and grab my shin, put the foot here, and then I push back, and then pull my shin. You see how high it is? Now I just lock, and then my knees go together, right there. Okay, it's a faster way of hitting it. Okay, instead of going to if you can't go here like this and then pivot. Okay, what you can do is you can go here, push straight back, because you're pushing him back and you're sliding back, and now your leg is high enough to where it eliminates almost every bit of space. Lock, and then it doesn't matter if the arm is here or over here. Okay, now you're here, pinch your knees together, same thing. Okay, now what I do from here, transition here, pivot. Okay, I always like to go here when I'm going to omoplata, I block, okay, and I start walking my legs like this here. Okay, if you can't do that, what you can do, I always like to go here, foot behind the ear, because it becomes like wrestling, especially in the gi. I prefer to do it more in the gi because I can hold on to the gi like this. And then now if Gus tries to face me, it's hard. It's his neck versus my whole leg, right? Because once I'm here like this and we're fighting like this, he can turn the corner with his head, right? So if I just block like this, it gives me ample amount of time. Dang, you like that word, huh? Damn. It's my reddest thesaurus today. Okay, so here, pivot. Now once I'm here, for no-gi, I like to go under the armpit. Sit up and just walk. Okay, the reason why is because, we slip, right? Slip, slide. Okay, so when I go under this, or for you advanced guys, you see guys lift the leg. Lift your outside leg away. Right there. So when Gus is right there, you can also hook underneath if it's there. If not, at minimum here. If I can hook his leg, I'll hook his leg underneath his knee. Okay? If not, this is good. Now I kind of want to straighten both of my legs, but not this one right here. Don't move this one too far because it's going to slide out. So, and I straighten, tap, tap. Right there. Okay? So that's like a variation versus trying to like walk him, sit him down as we're all slippery and all this nastiness. Hook the far armpit and sit up on your butt. Don't stay on your side. Here, and just scoot back like that. Okay? You guys got it? Let's stay with those two, okay? Let's go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
bro. That's messed up, bro.
Hey, don't be mad at me. Because you look like you should be singing on the K-pop group. So soft like butter.
Smooth like butter. Pour you in like no other.
Thought Santa knows how to fix me. Got raped. Not turkey.
He says I look like a mall Santa.
What?
Mall Santa. Because I said he looks like he should be singing in a K-pop group. He says I look like a mall Santa.